Um, Very, very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen across the continent. What an honor and pleasure to introduce you to our next guest speaker, Pragya Prasun, who has been an activist and social worker in social welfare communities. She has been a phenomenal woman whom I have been personally following across media and have heard her session before as well. So she's going to present about a beautiful topic, opportunities in disguise. And without much delay, it's my honor and pleasure to welcome you on the stage, Miss Pragya. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Sangeeta, for this warm welcome. Uh, I'm. It's my privilege to be here at this platform. Uh, I would like to say that yes, in my life, I had so many unfortunate events, but how it turned out to be an opportunity for me, and how I had made it as an opportunity to the girls like me is what I'm going to talk about today. And I would like to start it with a quote from the great novelist Dennis Waitley. He says that pessimists see a problem behind every opportunity, and optimists see an opportunity behind every problem. In this pandemic time, we all of us has suffered in a different way. Some has lost their loved ones, some has lost their livelihood, some have uh, lost their health, uh, while a lot of people have taken it in a positive way and flourished from this pandemic, taking out all the opportunities and using it to the core. There are some who are still reluctant, resilient, to accept it and move forward in their life. It won't be an exaggeration to say that it has changed the whole status quo in a big way. And I would really like to talk about some real life examples. But before that, I would like to talk about myself and what happened with me. I was newlywed, full of dreams and hopes, when this cruel fate struck me in my life when I was 23 years of age. Um I just got married, and I was about to start my new career in fashion management. Uh, I would say that, after the attack, my soul was completely crushed beyond repair. Um, it won't be wrong to say that I couldn't see any hope for myself, or my future after this attack. uh, I after all the initial injury and initial medication, uh, the pain, the whole episode of pain, infection, the pain of hearing blame all the time from the society, from the people. I There were times when I used to think that, is it really worth it anymore? Do I really need to be in this world and live my life? Uh, but I chose to bear my misfortune with silent, not to bear my misfortune with silent stoicism, and I moved on in my life. I would say that pain really nourished my courage. My choices and reactions stem from that courage, the courage of endurance, of moving forward despite obstacles. Over the next 2 years, my whole face was reconstructed. My whatever you can see, my chin, my lips, my nose, and this is the best any plastic surgeon in the country could have done to my face. It was beyond repair, but I I am here now, and this is the best I could look after 17 plastic surgeries. And while I always remained positive and slowly salvaged my life from the ruins of despair, I could not be blind of the plight of several acid attack and burn survivors in my country. How do you fight such physical pain without help? How do you comprehend the injustice and accept your destiny if you cannot even get over that physical pain? I was not able to find those answers anywhere for myself. And yet, and so I started trying to become the answer for other girls like me. Soon after, Atijivan was born. It wasn't easy. Wasn't any support. There wasn't any help from the government or from any other. There was no NGO to help the burn patients. I met several people. A lot of them encouraged me. Some had their own motives to help me, and then there were three young girls whom I met during some voluntary work in my initial days. And they had that faith that I will make Atijivan what it is today. And despite of all the challenges, I had faith and belief and that focus in myself that I will do it. I'll be able to help those girls. I'll be able to guide them in the right way so that they won't wander around and look for help around them. And I always wanted to make Atijivan Foundation a safe haven for those acid attack and burn survivors. Eventually, my hard work and dedication, and the help of all the volunteers, doctors, nurses, there are numerous of them to name too. And with their help, we were able to rejuvenate life of more than 300 acid attack and burn survivors across the country. I would not say that they are survivors. They are the real warriors who have come out of a trauma which was never their fault. Uh, uh, Talking about their medical rehabilitation, it's not a days or a month or a year's job. It's a continuous process for any burn patient who is more than 40% burn. Her whole life goes for medical treatment and goes into getting one surgery done and recovering from one and then going for the another one. Plastic surgery is nothing like what we see in the movies, that it completely changed the face or reconstruct the whole face and make you beautiful. All these realizations I only had after the attack, and after seeing so many patients around me. There is one specific case I would like to or rather story I would like to share with you. There was one girl who was acid attacked by her husband, and she lost her vision. She was completely burnt from head to toe, uh, and I got in touch with her through a volunteer in Lucknow, and when she was in a government hospital, lying without any help for over more than 6 to 7 months. When I got in touch with her, I immediately brought her to Chennai, to the best eye hospital we have in our country. She got multiple surgeries with the help of those doctors and Atijivan. She underwent multiple surgeries, and after 2 years and 12 surgeries, she got 30% of her vision back. uh, I feel really very proud to say that today, after a few months of skill training and personality development course at our organization, and multiple reconstructive surgeries of her face, of her head, ear, and of her eye, she now works as a government school, as an art teacher in a government school in UP. She's gone back a few years back, and she is working. She's taking care of her two old parents and living a happy life. What make me these are the stories which really make me which motivates me to do more in for all the girls around me. uh, there was one more girl who lost her eyesight and her whole face after the attack, and she got in touch with me when she had no help. She was in hospital. She had to undergo her reconstructive surgery for her nose because she was not able to breathe. And I immediately called her to Chennai. I arranged all her travel, and after multiple surgeries, she got 20% of vision back. 2 years back, we got her married, and today she has a 1-year-old son. And today she is learning entrepreneurial skills with us. And I am all determined to make her a successful entrepreneur in her life. And I would like to say that, the uh, this is the goal I have. This is the aim I have for these girls who don't have any support from the society, from their own family, uh, uh, and sometimes their own husband and children. They abandon them.
What a beautiful story, While I was listening to you, I was absorbing. It is, I think, your reaction to the adversity, not the adversity itself, that determines how your life story gonna be. And look at it the way you have sort of transformed the hardship into prepare the most ordinary people pushed to the extraordinary destiny. Somehow I love this conversation. Thank you so much for your beautiful speech.
Thank you, Geeta. Sometimes I say to these girls that, see, for me, definitely, acid attack has changed my life. I am not in a career where, I aim to, but I always say that I am at a better place doing the best thing I could have done to my life, for my life, and for the others. And I say the same thing to all the girls as well, that if you would have been married and having children, because most of them, they come, like almost all of them, they come from underprivileged
Right.
background.
Absolutely.
And that educated. So I would tell that, today, we were destined to meet, and God has made us meet for some purpose, to help all the other girls, and make your life better. So you are today more confident, more independent than you could have been.
Right.
So it is always seeing the glass half.
Right. Absolutely. Beautifully said. Beautifully said. Who better could have explained this topic of opportunity in disguise? We will have a small announcement for you, ma'am. Uh, Women Economic Forum is love to confer an award to you as an exceptional leader of excellence. Heartiest congratulations. It is honor for us to confer the award to you. You have been an exceptional leader, and how beautifully, Women Economic Forum would have given this award to you. So wishing you all the best. May you really change many lives together. May you create impact, and may you become the destiny for many girls and the women and the people who need support. Wishing you all the best, and thank you so much for sharing the powerful story. Congratulations on this award. I personally been very fond of you, ma'am. I have been listening to you across various forums. The last one in the Orion Mall, Bangalore, and I look forward to hearing and seeing your story. Your story gave me a goosebump. Thank you so much, and we are honored to have you on the same forum and confer the award to you. Thank you for creating a difference.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate. And thank you for watching, guest. We'll log into the next session soon. Thank you, Pragya, ma'am. Bye-bye.